Welcome back to Professor Press Wasteland 3 with Rafi! I
Hello.
loved it. Okay, last episode we went to Broadmoor Heights. We skipped the loading time as a special feature for you and started recording after the loading. And we looked it up. October 11 was already in the museum before the quest started. Impressive. Yeah? Someone thought about that. So we have lots of guards here. We will have now. I think having these two characters would be nice family drama, but if we get other opportunities, we could boot Marshal Kwon when we're leaving the city.
The Schulers, the Jacksons,
Oh,
Sophia Gutierrez too, and her kids. Patriarch said the Dorseys were dead.
will the map tell us something?
Which is a lot of people have been
Downtown Colorado Springs greenhouse. There was a greenhouse. Oh, come on, game. That is a bit tedious. Ah, that explains the nurses. X, huh?
Uh,
Are you as confused as I am?
that
Secret
means
passage to all survivalist bunker. Sorry.
probably means that it's going to be important later on.
Yeah.
So empty now. Even when Pa and Ma were traveling,
Oh, that's the house.
sitting here. Should be ashamed at the mess it's in now.
We do a memorial looting of the house.
Damn Dorseys weren't content to
course.
rip everything up. They had to toss the furniture around too. Animals couldn't even leave my memories of this place alone.
Lucia, what do you think
My
happened
house
here?
was the first place the Dorseys went. Probably walked right in through the front door, stole my parents and little brother away, and then took out their anger on the house.
Peer beyond the rubble. Scrapped wood, splintered doors.
No point looking back there. It's smashed up even worse, and the Dorseys took everything worth stealing. Mama used to love sitting in here. She'd be ashamed at the mess it's in now.
Road warrior, blunt weapon, melee combat. So where's also our walking demolition team? Where is that? Oh, we could also try that sounds. Scramble narrow pathways also sounds nice. So I can't really. Ah, it's nothing
There's the
special.
Road Warrior.
But it is. Hat the main. Road Warrior is actually better, even if it's less cool. Ah, come on, can't please the right character. Lock peaks, peak locks.
No.
Gutter snake. More rubble. Wait.
Shouldn't we be like talking to her uncle before?
Really didn't want any Dorseys to muck around with his cooking
Stupid kids. Gold insulated power cord. You know, to filter our instant disco board. Yes, the disco. You missed the disco board, by the way.
What does the Discobot do?
Well, Use a party, it says disco.
Oh,
Haha. Yeah, that's what you get for being whatever. How did he actually not get hit? What kind of range does these mines have?
Checking out.
poor dog.
Where's the damn medic?
Okay, I hope we don't have to fight, but we got an achievement for it, so it totally paid off.
Which was the achievement? I didn't see.
I think something about having someone downed, oops, or something. And the clone is also nearly... I don't know how easily the clone is replaceable, so probably it is, but I
Well,
don't care.
he explained to you. Just
Yeah,
get up the remains and bring it back. Oh,
more
look.
doggies. So the game is supplying us with lots of stuff, and I still need to check out. What's the point of all this junk thing? Is it Chingies, yeah. Patriarch bust. Weathered by time and elements. Okay, the location is not the Buchanan Monument, Western Estate. Greenhouse I didn't see actually. Memorial Park. Okay. I think we saw this statue in cuts in the splash screens. Isaiah passes the flag to... So, okay. Is everyone digging up stuff? At least we don't need a shovel around all of the time. I hate these games where I need to...
No, you need to have a shovel first.
Remember the Dark Eye game when you had to carry around 10 different pieces of tools? LB.
I mean, what am I playing? A role-playing game or an adventure game where I have to collect these tools by clicking one pixel on my screen?
Wait, can we? That was what I wanted to do in the house before I got distracted. Okay, I can't. Can I do that in the house? In the Western Estate? Probably not.
I don't think so.
If you have the menu. So, more bumbling around, what we all love to do the whole day. I think the cats have spotted something to hunt. Oh, a marshal truck. That would be interesting when we fight here later in game. Huh? As we already said that we want to overthrow the Patriarch later. Diligent Joe. Did we meet that guy already?
I don't think so.
Yes? Oh, hello. You must be the Rangers. I'm Diligent Joe.
Ah, there we met him.
Personal secretary?
Ah, that's the
I'm
Patriarch
sure,
base.
Only people who have official business who can get past this door. You, due to the importance of your mission. Of course, that
Hello, Joe.
Ah, Miss Wesson. You have my deepest sympathies on the deaths of your...
Thank you, Joe.
Numberfox
Well,
can't
it
see
used
the
to be that
Patriarch.
We held town hall meetings where citizens could bring their grievances. Good day.
Due to turning into a dictatorship. How can they afford to put up all these statues?
This statue should be the first key in showing that he's a dictator.
Putting the dick in dictator. Huh? That looks like a place where something could be had. Yeah, that's... I'm probably not the first one to arrive at this very sophisticated joke. There's a power line going, yeah.
Interesting. But where?
Melvin Gilbert. Ah, let's talk to that guy.
Oh, we're just talking. Strangers, no need to get any closer.
Come on, how can we still be obscure? We are at least... Twitches. Override the robot and make yourself administrator. Which is still locked. Okay. Good to know.
Well, at least he won't be aggressive.
Yeah, that's a start. Buchanan Monument. That means probably if we continue further we can...
Please step back,
Oh, yeah.
Rangers. I'm not supposed to let anyone near this servitor drone. It's malfunctioning
Oh.
something fierce, and we think it belonged to the Wessons.
Lucia, you're a Wesson. Does that make the drone your property?
I recognize that drone. It ran little errands for my father and alphabetized his books.
How wealthy are they to have a robot?
How wealthy were they?
Are you going to stop Miss Wesson from accessing her property?
No, I mean, go ahead and do whatever you need to do.
Drone is in a loop. Reboot. Rewire. Hotwire the drone. Burnt plastics.
Hey, look at him go.
Hey, look at
Do you
them
think
go.
he's going to the X? It is going to the X.
Yes. Probably. Hopefully.
Okay.
What
Little
any eye-
Johnny 5. They look so nicely 80s.
Mm-hmm. Ah, escort side shenanigans.
At least it's mercifully short, but yeah, we all know. I think the worst you can do is actually an escort quest in water. Huh? Thanks, Roby. EMP grenade, army revolver. So we upgraded the weapon and then we got a better revolver, is that right?
No, she already has the army revolver.
Let's take that one away from her because it hurts to see that then. Can we give her a grenade in that slot?
You always give her the wrong weapon, or do you want to have a continue the unupgraded? No, that slot is only for sidearms. The belt slot is for grenades.
And for mushrooms. Try it and see. Mysterious
Sweet.
case.
Ah,
Two mechanics.
I'm wondering for the case of the mysterious case.
Ah, that was our mechanics guy. Maybe he
Yeah.
has the space to take the EMP grenades. To be the master of all robots or robots or whatever. Why are there no EMP grenades here? I have EMP grenades. Am I stupid?
Huh?
I mean, I bought EMP grenades, I just got an EMP grenade. Why are there no EMP grenades?
Maybe they're quest items.
But we have pickles.
Maybe
Maybe they are ammunition for a weapon.
Maybe.
That you need an EMP launcher or something. But then they are also not under ammunition. Am I stupid? Am I... I mean, today is a good day to turn insane, I admit that, but... Huh? Also, I wanted to give him a better revolver.
Yeah, give him the army revolver.
Yes. He killed so many people last week. Incredible. Can we actually modify this weapon? Do we have anything for this?
A grip.
Weapon modding. I mean, 50% bleeding. I think we got that out of a toaster or something. Can we modify the head? And it has at least 1 point armor. Good that the doctor can patch us up. So I wanted to find out. I think we can't bash that in as the wall is. Just to make sure, no we can't. Okay, so far an exciting episode, but this is with RPGs. Half an hour, sometimes nearly not enough time for anything.
And sometimes you have...
There we
Oh.
can see the greenhouse. So they also have more places to grow food. Sorry.
And then you have everything happen in 5 minutes.
Broadmoor residence. Let's see what kind of quest we get in here.
Get a younger preacher to come and give sermons.
Priest of the Final Deluge. Okay, that's probably not what we were looking for.
Oh, and the patriarchs using a religion to stay in power.
Is it using it to stay in power, or is it just here? I don't know. Miriam. Gideon is here. Okay, so maybe it is. Miriam Knox. Murmurs to herself, tears.
You're the Western.
Do you need help, ma'am?
My Hardy was an Aspen when Vic Buchanan raided the town.
No need to beg, Mrs. Knox.
I didn't
Okay.
see you there, Lucia. We have money, Rangers.
Yeah. Can you describe your husband?
He's a little on the portly side. Always well dressed.
We will
I know you will. Thank you.
He won't be alive, I guess, but... So, this is the guy we're coming for. Might have been drawn by a mathematician, precision card, manicured.
Rangers, yes? I'm most pleased to see you. I'm Gideon Reyes.
Uncle Gideon, you heard about my family?
I did, Sabrina, and I'm so sorry. You know you always have a place in my house, for as long as you need.
I know. And I am grateful. But I have a plan. Rangers now.
Is that so, Rangers?
That's right, your niece is a deputized ranger now.
She was always an impressive girl. My sister would be proud of her. Now, I expect you're here about my call. There is a situation in Colorado Springs that requires a delicate touch.
And that's why he asks us.
You know the truth about this city. Colorado Springs isn't as prosperous as it pretends. We can barely feed our existing population. And now, smugglers are bringing refugees into the city every day. If we had enough food to support them, we would welcome them. But I've asked the Patriarch to chase off these smugglers, but he says the crisis with the Dorseys and his children have left the marshals spread too thin. It seems he'd rather just have Sheriff Daisy keep putting refugees in the pillories, rather than stopping the tide at its source.
Oh, the next questionable dilemma.
That is why I've called you.
Where are the refugees coming from?
After the Patriarch defeated the Eastern gangs, people started
Okay, homesteaders.
thinking it was safe. Now the gangs
Oh, no.
have returned. and all the homesteaders are fleeing back to Colorado Springs.
These are very cruel transactions. I'm expecting us to do this for the public
Not
good.
at all.
Haha.
You will be well rewarded, and not just in money. I do a lot of business with the local Arapaho garage, and I can get them to provide you with the mechanics to service your vehicle.
Okay.
Always have
We
to
look
protect
into this
you.
for you.
I'm told the smugglers are operating out of
The bizarre.
Well, do what you can. Thank you for a great goodbye, and good luck.
I mean, I anyways wanted to go there. Okay. Ooh, look, power lines. Many friggin' cyborg chickens are there.
The switch is on the other side of the building you're in.
You saw it? You
Not
mean
that
outside?
side, the other side. The other side, inside.
Am
Yes,
I?
exactly there. There.
Thank you. Sleekly muscular, more raptor than foul, the cybernetical and chicken cuts an unusual menacing figure. It glares. Don't scare us. Raw. Okay, this robot chicken we need whisper forward. What does this game have with robot chicken? So I actually won't go to the patriarch place now because I expect the story will take us there quickly enough.
I have a feeling something like if you gather enough robot chickens, they will turn into a giant robot chicken.
I mean like a transformer that they combine into the Chikoraptor.
Yes, and thus you have unlocked one secret boss, and after
Yeah,
defeating
boss,
it,
that's the point, yeah.
you will gain a weapon that's not really for your level anymore. So a good weapon, but not for the level you are.
Wait, are we still kidding or have you looked it up that it happens?
I'm still kidding.
Okay, just to be sure.
No, but it's always like quest rewards. Oh, I need to be level 15 to
Hey, I
make
could pick a door here.
the sword guy quest.
What's in there?
I need to be level 15 to do the swordsmith guy quest. Then you do it, and he gives you a sword that's for level 12.
Yeah. That's true. Actually, regarding quests, do you know Illusion of Time or Illusion of Gaia, as it was called in English, and then internationally? We had it when we were, or we played it when we were little on the Super Nintendo, but it was probably when you were just a baby, so I don't know if you remember. But maybe you have seen it in the internet somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually the second part of the trilogy that had Terranigma as last game. Probably I'm speaking tongues for all you care right now. But my point is, this game had a quest. This had a secret, not a merchant that collected rubies, and you could collect. We had this. Maybe we get healing before we talk to them. And this guy had a secret. There were 50 rubies hidden in the game. And he would give you some upgrades and stuff if you brought them. And the reward for getting all 50, which required a lot of one-time thingies, so you could never get back to most places. Please patch us up. And the reward for bringing all 50 was, he turns out to be the enemy of the game before and would throw you into a bonus dungeon where I had to kill him and you would get nothing, but just have to fight a very bad extra dungeon.
That's very rewarding.
Exactly, yes. Maybe we can get a statue here. So let's talk to these assholes.
Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet?
We found it, but it got away.
Away? It was one synth. Did you even try to kill it? You realize when Cochise wakes up again and wipes out the rest of humanity,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
your fault.
Range just killed it twice
Seems like
at
the
this
Colorado
point.
race traders.
Yeah, also, wait, who fucked it up the first place? Huh? And is it? But of course it's our fault and not his fault, yeah, as we all know. Okay. I think we have some equipment.
At this point, I'm thinking that this wolf guy is just a douchebag.
Yeah, I have to actually remember. He might have been an NPC in the game before or something. Okay. So this is a level 5 mission, so appropriate for us now. And now we would actually get distracted. World map, the Bizarre, which we will probably enter and stop for today. Oh.
Except if they're like, oh, it's a radio emergency.
That's also a bit, you know, like when you play Fallout 3 or something with all of the add-ons, and basically you leave the bunker and immediately get so many radio transmissions that will overwhelm you if you are perchance a new player. So for some games you should actually really turn off the DLCs until you have played it and then put them in a game. Radio transmission?
Oh yeah. Or like Fall New Vegas, where you leave Doc Mitchell's house and suddenly you gain nearly
Like
your range
10,000
limit.
quests?
No, you gain through several DLCs a lot of bonus equipment, which is not bad equipment.
But it's also breaking it for... Okay.
Yes.
It's tricky. Do we have a world map actually?
Yes.
Hoon Homestead. We should... That's maybe what we will do. We will look up the Hoon Homestead. You know, the ones that we let die to give some jerks better armor. So that we have more of a challenge when we will kill them in 20 hours or something. So please remind me in 1 or 2 months how stupid I was.
Hey, I believe that that we could gain something from this.
Yeah, I would have actually thought there we could get a mechanic from the Arapa or something. Oops.
Well, have a nice look around.
Lieutenant Connie Tseng was Angel's second in command for the Colorado Advance team. So we'll find her some. I got myself a cat upgrade here, but not the cyber cat. Just a clumsy cat. And a cute cat. I mean, are there any non-cute cats? I don't know. Well, at least we will get some arbitrary loot. And you see, we haven't even started selling the nuggets, but I have to admit, it is actually really very difficult to balance RPGs and their economies properly. I mean, there are games where you can basically never... I would have had a fight here, I guess. Sorry, Hoons. Automatic weapons per 1, and now we will not use the skill books for half of the game to... Yeah, you know.
Oh, 2 toasters.
Two
Nice.
toasters?
Yes.
Gold toaster case.
It's
Heavy
worth 1,000.
weights. That means we will sell it for 5 or something. Toxin cell, weapon mod, 10. This is this very nice mods that we find now so that we can use them in the last 5 minutes of the game.
Probably, yes. This reminds me of, you know, Bannerlord 2.
Yes.
There's a little exploit either not really an exploit, it's just that the smithing system is a little bit ludicrous. In which if you create a good enough weapon,
Do we have an animal with us right now? No.
or let's say it differently, the value of a weapon scales with the first
Oh, we leveled
damage,
up.
the first damage count that is listed. And
Yeah.
certain weapons like and of course there's just like swing damage and thrust damage, and certain weapons like thrust damage is generally lower, so it's valued higher, but javelins only have thrust damage because you throw them, and because they're a shooting weapon they also have quite high thrust damage from the start. So basically, if you just smith long enough and good enough javelins, which are not a bad weapon but not the best, you at one point reach a weapon, a single javelin that's worth more than any of the trader's inventory.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah, I have no money problem anymore.
Okay. That's...
Oh, and including that those javelins cost like one of the worst cases of iron to make and 1 unit of wood. So they're not only really cheap to make, but they're only high in value.
So they are ridiculous in general.
Yes. But we were
Interesting.
already at the ridiculous economics of RPGs.
Spray and pray.
Did you skill animal handling 4?
Yeah, but
On
the
the road?
wolf needs 5. But the
No.
chicken, the chicken needs 4, that's true. But yes, I think I upgraded it. I can take a look. Confirmare.
I love these two robots there that were presenting the skills.
Yeah, they are nice. No, we didn't upgrade it because I'm stupid. Okay, next level. Okay, so there are lots of animal companions around. He took everything, so I choose nothing. Huh? Okay. So I guess like in most of these games it pays off to backtrack and visit everything. They said something about goats. The poor goats probably all died. So the Hoon homestead could have been more productive, it could have been less productive. It's fine. Let me tell you. This looks actually more like someone did really a model and did a picture. It looks like some claymation a bit, or not motion in that animation
too?
that counted. Yeah. The splash screen here.
attacked by a rogue AI.
What? Kidding.
Are you bold enough to make the dangerous trek across the wasteland to reach the city? Can you discover
No.
the AI's secret weakness and defeat the robot?
That's a video game, huh?
Brave adventure. The Colorado Springs Gaming Club wants you. We play robots and rangers every Tuesday night, and we're looking for a few heroes to join our party. We've got the rules and the dice. All we need is your imagination. Oh, and snacks. This is Ranger Control, signing off.
Sorry, whatever I did just overrun. Can actually get faster, yeah? For now the world map is still cool, but...
My name is Flap, and it is my pleasure to bid you welcome to the
Flap the raccoon, huh?
Come in, for the night air is chill. Your wallet head, and our good
Enemy spotted. A robot, then another. Squad of robots. I would say we sneak up on them. And see if we can finally not forget that we have that we have some people with mechanics and nerd stuff skills. So this is a random encounter, I guess.
Probably. It's better than the 10,000 radar random encounters in the second part.
10,000? I mean, not 10,000 radar in one account.
But in general, it was like... I think that's how you get additional parts. It was like I was already quite combat
Oh, I can't
experienced.
save you.
I was already quite combat experienced before I even met the first.
Drill dog, war weapon, that doesn't sound like it sounds to be part of the very bad Idealand and oh no, oh no. Let's see if all of this will have been a bad dream or something. Huh? I love this car. It is a bit orgasmic, I have to admit, totally. Cool, he can't do anything because he is in between the others. Nice. No, 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 no. Ah, come on.
What the fuck? Come on, Hornet. You're
Can't you just shoot the clone or something?
Nah.
Wait. I can do lots of damage to...
You can't shoot the bomb pop.
Nah, I didn't want... I can shoot him, I wanted to select him. Which I can't, okay. And I guess Hornet will already go down. Huh? Okay. So can Star shock thing it? A bit.
Hornet didn't spend any action points because she was lucky.
Okay. Okay, that's what glitched means. Good.
Look, come on.
Still. He's so good. The Executioner, does he actually still have his third eye? No, that got healed. That's too bad.
To prepare myself, I slam my back into a ball, into a tree.
Right, actually. War Wagon. Mercenary Marksman. So these two drill dogs will be big problems. I have the feeling we should concentrate our fire. We are not doing that much damage, but whatever. I'm hoping that this guy, yes. No, not the car.
That car has a lot of HP.
Can you please shoot the fucking clone?
Go clone! I believe in you.
And also... So, can you shoot that guy? No. Can you shoot that guy? Yes, but it doesn't make sense. That actually makes sense. Oh, come on. That is bad, because that means we need to send in... No, we can't do that. We will hide her here. And let's see how many AP she can see. Out of range, out of range, out of range. Oh, come on.
Of course.
Yes. He's our executioner.
Try to kill that other guy with her.
Range. We can try. But this is risky. Oh. Why does it take 2 action points to move up a ramp?
Don't ask questions.
Yeah, that's better. Shoot the clone.
Is the car hitting so badly, or has the clone anything special that makes him not get shot? No.
We have a car to do the job.
Nice.
Damn it, he also has a parse gun. Why I'm not using the parse gun? CPU bonus damage.
Nice. Do you have a rocket?
Yeah, but with the clone. Let's be a bit more careful. Who who actually shot him? Ah, that's the other guy.
That was the guy that was up there with his last shot.
Okay. But you see, if you're getting into a combat and get hit on or something, a character is bleeding on the ground before. You can take a better look. So, how much more ammunition do we have now? More, we bought enough.
The clone's interesting. He was pretty hard to hit for the enemies.
Apparently. Tin canner, that paid off. So the whole random encounter was basically, assuming it was a random encounter. We get the prize at the end. Okay, we get some ammunition. That's okay. That's nice. And some XP. The classic question: did we get XP for that? Yes. Look how intelligent she is. That here. 4, 5. Weird science. Because can I rely on Luthia? I don't need to spend all the points right now. That stuff. Hack the robots, emit. Yeah. I think hacking robots could be quite helpful in this game. As you see, the robots are insanely dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Wait till we see a slicer dicer and a Scorpitron.
Where do those things come from?
Okay, so we just want to go to the bizarre, and the most important point. Save. Save button.
No?
Not now.
Then visit El Bigtop and learn what it really means to be a clown. Children under 10 are free. We can't get enough of those cabronitos. Arriba, los payasos.
He said children are free. A pre-war mall and once the headquarters of the Savage Monster Army. Yeah. He said children are free, so that sounds suspicious. Yeah, flood, yeah. Ah, it should be called Bazaar and they misspelled it and that's why it's bizarre. Let's tell them, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
I assure you, your bizarre shopping experience is completely safe.
May have folks fooled, Amanda, but
This
now
is our...
I know something is fishy here, and I'm leaving.
Of course something is fishy. I mean, we have basically vampire cycles here. Okay, but we will explore the den of the vampires, zombie, clown, post-apocalyptic, bizarros in the next episode. Because for now I'm exhausted and I say thanks for watching as always. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Bye.